not to be disrespectful to anyone, but when you look at the draw, do you look at a Novak in the semis and that possibility of a matchup as well? What do you think of that if that does happen?
I mean, if I can play Novak in the final, it's always better. But yeah, I mean, I saw I wasn't in his draw until the semis, so I was like, whew, okay. But yeah, I think it's gonna be a good match if I'm playing against him. But now I'm not very focused because if doesn't exist, and I will do my best to beat Mensik, and of course Novak has to win 2 matches. So I mean this matchup is only in some dream, but not in mine, because yeah, I mean I'm not yet in the semis, so I will do my best in the quarters.
But is that like your mentality now? I mean, a lot of people would look at having Novak in a tournament in their draw at all and you know, might be scared or something, whereas it sounds like you're relishing. You're like, I wish I could have played him sooner almost. Is that the mindset for you now? You feel like you can beat anyone with your game?
Yeah, I mean, on a lucky day, everyone can beat anyone. So I don't have like this mentality to be scared or not scared. I'm just focused on what I can do. If I'm doing good, of course, I will be dangerous. If I'm doing bad, everybody can beat me. So of course, Novak is one of the best players in the world. He was the best for a couple of years, and yeah, I mean, it's always impressive to see him in the locker room or see him around. And if one day I can play against him, yeah, I have to put this part on the side and be focused on the game, because overall it's like just a tennis match.
Last year you came to Australia ranked outside the top 200. Now you will get to go to Melbourne in a few weeks as you know, as a seed as well. What's changed? Obviously the ranking and everything, but what's changed for you preparing for the Australian Open this year compared to last?
I mean, only my game and my mentality. But I think a lot of things are better now, of course. But I have the same mentality to try to win some matches, try to do my best, try to play the best level I can. It's gonna be tough. There is some pressure, or I don't know. I will be excited to win some matches, because every Grand Slam is very excited to play. But yeah, I will be focused on me, not on the other thing. And compared to last year I wanted to quali to get the main draw ticket, but I failed. So now I must sit it. So I will try to get my first round, and then the second one, and the third round if I'm in the third round. But let's see what happens.
How did you develop your serve technique, and with what coach who kind of helped you perfect it?
I mean, I trained not well on the serve when I was young. I did some serve session, but it was not most of the time the main focus. We try to add something or to add some more thing to my game, because yeah, you know, I was tall, so the movement was complicated when I was young. I was skinny, not very like. I did not have this ability with my leg, and no, I mean, some of my coaches did some technique lesson with me, technique session on my serve, and I would say until 15, 16 years old, I did a lot of serves, a lot of basket, a lot of serve during the training, and I mean, we knew that it's going to be a good weapon in the future, and we try to add some new thing, to get some advice from some people who can work on the technique, and yeah, now I think it's working, but I think I can do better. Of course, I can do. I can put some speed on the second serve, or to be more consistent, or to get some new target when I hit the ball. I think for the moment I can be very happy and proud of myself for what I did when I was young.
At what point during that development, did you realize you could hit your second serve so hard as well? Because we've seen a lot of great servers over the years, but no one really does it the way you're doing it, you know, the speeds, you know?
Yeah, it's like, I would say it's brand new. I did a lot of work on that during 2023 with my actual coach, and it was one of the goals for me to be better on the second serve, because I was hitting the ball on the 170, but I wasn't missing at all. So he said, can you push it a bit more at 10 kilometers, 15, 20, and you can push to see your limit. So now I think sometimes my limit is 200, sometimes it's 190. I don't know when it's how am I feeling on the court. But yeah, maybe, I don't know, in 2-3 years I can be 220, or it can be my maximum. I don't know, we will see. But yeah, I think it's still a shot to improve.